Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping at the club, pumping it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Hello, how may I help you?
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 or 2, you on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out.
bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Poses.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, in lieu of a full cast of Falcons soaring in the upper air of Mercedes-Benz Stadium, one does take to the skies before kickoff. That's the mascot, Freddy the Falcon. And down at ground level, it is a cauldron of Falcons also taking flight out of the tunnel and onto the field here in Atlanta. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the Jaguars. These guys coming in refreshed after that early season bye. Across the field, that's head coach of the Falcons, Raheem Morris.
Here we go, set. 50, ready.
They'll throw here on first. Now here he goes. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And in motion, out of the slot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Down. Black 40.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Set, ready, ready.
Back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory.
Set.
First down, play action. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
Ready, go! Ready.
Try and run here with Robinson. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Here we go, set.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Let's go now. Blue, 32.
3rd and long for him here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Come on.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready,
Went
ready.
the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ready, ready. 45, white.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
60 red.
Staying with Robinson. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding, offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner. But they decline it. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Set, hut. Hut, go. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yellow, 22.
He's going to throw it. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now...
Here we go, set. Ready?
Going now on 1st down. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Shakes himself free. Now he takes it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Ready?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the
Ready.
31-yard line.
Hut.
Working on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Massive hits, the ball's out. But it looked like a Falcon swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession.
Got it. Ready. Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd
Smith,
and
red.
6.
He'll call his own number. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming 3rd down.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Set.
Throwing from the gun here. That one complete to Pitts. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready. Set.
He's going to throw this one. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup.
Opposite. Green.
Run it with Robinson from the pistol. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at it and go make a point.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Finds it. Tries powering through. The ball's loose. Picked up by the Jaguars. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. First and 10, or under Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2-yard gain. Back down by Caleb Ransaw. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, line.
Another carry for Robinson. Crashes through a tackle. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go, set.
First down.
Six, hut.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Pass play now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Yellow, line.
Look to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
45.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A stoppage now, and this is not an injury you want to see. This, Brock, could affect both sides of the football for them. That's Travis Hunter who's being tended to. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Go. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Yellow.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
They'll throw here on first. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, set.
47-yard line.
Yellow. 40. Hut.
Back to throw now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there.
Here we go.
You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ready?
Second down, looking for options. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Come on.
Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a fourth-quarter lead. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that.
Switch, yellow. Ready, set.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a... Stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing now off the play action. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 40. Ready?
They're going to try and throw here. Into traffic, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On first down, they'll run. And he works his way for a gain of 4. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Blue, 32.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 60 ready.
They're throwing it. Making the call himself. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Down. Set.
They'll run it with Robinson. And the defense escapes. And a nice run going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
On the ready. Ready. Black four.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Come on,
2nd
set.
and 2. At the 44.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready, ready, set.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He tucks it and takes off. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him.
Ready,
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. To throw. Complete out to the right side. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line. Hang on, they want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football. And that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. It's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead. Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And this game, well, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set.